Anyway, speaking of, imagine not paying for your mortgage for 25 years, getting away with it, or getting a $50,000 settlement because you attempted to farm on your property. Little loopholes that people are pulling.
John Stossel has some examples showing that America is turning into a nation of freeloaders, but is it?
Joining us, John Stossel, the author of No They Can't and host of Stossel. John, good morning.
Hey, Don.
Yes, we are turning into a nation of freeloaders. Because you feel like a sucker if you're not when government keeps offering you.
And advertising that there's food stamps available for you and putting together 30-second ads. 1 in 6 are on it, and we're all dependent on it.
And we just did this little test, some of you saw it this weekend, where we went to the job center and then people said there are no jobs. We fanned out around there. We found 40 jobs within 2 hours, 24 jobs entry level. Then I sent someone to the job center and said, can you help me find a job? No, we only help people if they're on welfare. But we can help you get on welfare.
Have you ever been a freeloader, John?
Well, yeah, all my youth. I freeloaded off my parents. And, yeah, to be fair, it's wealthy people who do most of the freeloading, corporate welfare, farm subsidies, and I collected federal insurance because I had a beach house.
You know, I know that there's people who have property down there on the Jersey Shore, some beautiful, beautiful property, and you see they have, like, things growing, and they're doing some farming, or they've got some, you know, some vines, they're growing grapes and things like that, and they're getting subsidies from the government for this.
Right. Usually they get it not for what they grow, but they inherited some right from farm subsidies. You get face. Bruce Springsteen was getting farm subsidies in New Jersey.
Right. We just saw a beach house. Is that the beach house that you were talking about in the shot?
I didn't see that. Yeah, I built that. My father said, "Are you nuts? It's on the edge of an ocean." But I could say to him, look, there's this program called federal flood insurance. It's dirt cheap. If it washes away, which it will never do, the government will cover my loss.
So
and sure enough, it washed away.
Right.
And thank you. I never invited you there. Look, I won't do it again, but this just encourages people to build in risky areas.
I want to get to the footage that we saw. You dressed as a homeless guy. How did it go?
I had heard that some people beg for a living and can make big bucks, $80,000 a year in some cases. I made it a rate of about $24,000 tax-free. I just did it for a couple hours. But with one sign that said, help, I really need help, and one sign that said, I'll be honest with you, I just want a beer, I collected the same rate. People just automatically give, and you shouldn't give to these street people. You're really supporting alcoholism and drug problems.
So you say you shouldn't give to street people at all?
There are all these charities that try to help them and get them off the dole. Most people who are big, I've done one study with people holding signs, this moves me, will work for food. I offered 17 people a job. Only one person showed up, and he said, look, I admit I'll mow the lawn, but I'm just going to get money to buy my booze.
When's the show on?
Tonight's show is on tonight, 9 o'clock.
Wow, that's great. We look forward to it.
Great. Thanks.